It is 12:03 in the morning for Tuesday, September 16th. Tomorrow will be my busy day, so I will go to bed pretty soon after recording this. The only thing of note is that, I did some reading for my history class, which is really hard for me because I can read, but I get very hyper aware of everything else when I'm reading, and it's really, really, really annoying. Like, there was a clock in the room where I was reading, and I was very aware of the constant clicking, or that, like, I felt uncomfortable, or it's really, really annoying, and that really only happens when I read something I don't want to read, and maybe that just may be the sensation of I'm bored and I don't want to be here, but it's also, I think, because I focus so much, and my brain doesn't want to focus on one thing, it starts focusing on everything else. So usually I would listen to music, but I just didn't today. I'd put on some lo-fi because I can drown out everything else, and if I need to focus on something else other than the text at the same time, I can focus on the music. But other than that, I just studied for a Kanji quiz because I have a shotesto. I have a quiz tomorrow on Kanji, which is going to be interesting. They're studying Kanji is hard at the beginning. It's very hard at the beginning. And right now I can get it down, but the summer did take a toll on me, and I'm realizing that I have to really go through back the other Kanji and remember. I can look at some of the Kanji that I've learned and recognize that I've learned that. I know what it is. I know the English translation. But there are some Kanji where I'm like, I cannot remember what that is if you spell it out in hiragana. Or if I'm told, like right now, if I see the two kanji for benkyou shimasu, or benkyou suru, then I would know what it looks like. Like, I know that's what study means. I know that's what benkyou suru is. But I know slightly some of the things right now, but there's no shot that you can just tell me right now from my brain just to go in and say, write what study means in kanji. And that's really frustrating because I know that. Like, I know the kanji, but I can't think of it right now. Yeah, that's a frustrating thing. And also going through all of my previous vocab, the last 3 sections, I was not present. I going back through, and I learned and I tried, and I still know everything, but the vocab, the spring last year was hard in general. There's just a lot of work, but the second half of spring, I probably had some mental health struggles, and I was done with everything, and I could not learn as well as I could. And there was that incident where I got sick, missed a day of class, went out to see my friends because I needed to get out and be somewhere other than at school where I only studied. And because hockey was over at that point, I didn't have that kind of just hang out with friends escapism as much. And then my flight got delayed, I missed a day. My flight got delayed again, I missed a day. And then I got back, and I only had 3 days of school before it was finals week. And so I was gone for a while, mentally and physically gone. So I forget a lot of those things. That's really frustrating because I know these, but I just can't pull them out of my brain right now, and I have to go through again. And I've only learned 130, 140, probably actually 155 kanji right now. And really, that's not a lot. That is a drop in an ocean for the amount of kanji that's out there that I should learn. Which is also another thing where it's this is a small amount that I need to memorize, and I don't right now. But I'm learning, and so, but it's just it's really hard for me, not the studying part, because I know and I remember a lot of the kanji. It's just they're somewhere in my brain, and the summer took a toll, but also that spring semester, there was just my brain didn't capture everything that I wanted it to. And so I'm stuck in this kind of middle space. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I thought I lost my charger. There was a really funny thing is that I lost my like 20-watt charger or whatever, the one that charges faster, last year. And so then I ordered another one because I was like, okay, well, I don't want to use my other charger, so I just ordered another one, paid for it, great, because then once I get a new phone, I can just switch out the port from, instead of being USB-C to Lightning, then I'll just have it USB-C to USB-C. And that was great, and I thought I lost it because I did the same thing. I left it in the classroom by accident, and then I came back today and it was there, which is great because the last time that happened, somebody stole it. And then the other thing is that I like watching things. Right now I'm kind of in a drought of things to watch because the anime season is ending. I have watched like some of the shows that I've just wanted to watch. Think there's a couple that I need to watch The Summer Hikaru Died, but I need to do that when I'm paying attention. So we'll figure out when I'm there to watch it. But then I'm rewatching Shogun, and Shogun is a really, really good show. It's fun because the main character is technically learning Japanese there, so it's not the same Japanese. It's like the equivalent of like Shakespearean English to normal English, just because of the time period shift. But it's fun to hear the words. I'm like, I understand that right now, because I actually watched Shogun last year before actually learning Japanese. So it's really fun. It's also just a good show because a political drama in Edo period Japan is pretty sick. Like, that's sick. So that's it. I am going to go back to my room. I've already brushed my teeth and everything, which is great. The only problem is that now I'm hungry and I can't get any food, but that's good because I need to cut. But yeah, go back to my room. I'll probably try and finish out a little bit more of the Shogun episode that I'm on, and then I'm going to hopefully not die tomorrow because I have 4 classes and hockey practice. That's a lot. Like, that is a lot of work. Like, it just is. So hopefully I can get this Kanji quiz down and be prepared for class as well. Probably have to wake up a little bit early so I could study a little bit more because sleep will actually actively make me forget the things that I've learned tonight. But that's just is what it is, and yeah, we'll see tomorrow. Hopefully it just doesn't leave my brain by then.